in this together, man. That's one. That's a DMH2. That's a nice stimulant, homie. That's gonna stimulate, homie. Here we go. That's one. That's a DMH2. Here we go. That's a nice stimulant, homie. That's gonna stimulate, homie. Here we go. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Xtremis Cartel. BOMBA. Intraworkout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God is amazing. It is 7 a.m. No. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Just got done swimming, man. Just got done at the pool here over at the local community. They turned my old high school into a community center, man. It's actually beautiful now. And I go swimming there. I took 4 caps of ASC Demonio. My freaking head is spinning right now, man. That stuff, my bottle's expired. That stuff hits like a freaking champ. Oh my God, the alpha, yo, the hordenine, the caffeine, the hygenamine, the hitter, the Genesis. It's a hitter, man. I am on one right now, man. Beautiful morning to thank God, live from the heart, stay out of the head, be productive, get down to business. Let's talk about this, man. This is a new branding, Xtremis Cartel. Look at how sick this is, man. It's 3D. You got to really see this to appreciate it in person, man. But this is a sick tub, man. And this is a big tub. Big tub of some intra-workout, homie. So I'm going to tell you how I use this, the pros, the cons. Is it worth it? And I'll link below if you want it with the discount code where to get it. This thing was something, man. Let me tell you right here, man. We can only say so much. It's an intra-workout. So they got... Look at this, all this Vita Cherry Sports, Inactive, Estrogen, TRAACS, Kelsey, a lot going on here, and Intra-Fuel, Hydration, Recovery. Look at that, man. Xtremis Cartels, Soldado Series, whatever that means. All right, here we go, man. Supplement facts. They are giving us this 1 scoop, 2 scoop redfish, bluefish here, man. I love Xtremis Cartel, man. I just reviewed their new El Jefe, Gorilla. I don't know how to say it, man, with the proper dialect. But anyway, man, supplement facts. 1 scoop, 11.7 grams. 2 scoops, 23.4 grams. And I just want to say 2 level scoops was exactly correct, man. They got it right with the weight. And this is a peach rings, homie. So I like peach rings, man. I like peach flavor. I'm going to tell you about this one. So calories, man, in 2 scoops. Let's just talk about 2 scoops. 5 calories. I love it, man. I love that, man. I'm going to talk about why. Carbs, 1 gram, vitamin A, calcium, iron, phosphorus, magnesium, chloride, sodium, potassium. Here we go. Amino acids. So you got... the EAAs, they're giving you 15.6 grams. Then there's the hydration complex, 4275 milligrams, so over 4 grams of that. So you get 2 grams of taurine, love taurine, 1 gram of coconut water powder, love coconut water powder, that hydration hitter. Calcium, potassium, phosphate is calcium 525, sodium chloride, more hydration is pink Himalayan sea salt, and trace, whatever it is, magnesium. Then you got the post recovery matrix, Vita Cherry, and Synactive, and then you got estrogen for the absorption. Great label, homie. So they're giving you the EAAs, they're giving you all the minerals at the top and all that. Then they're giving you the EAAs, which are freaking loaded with 15 grams of them. The hydration, taurine, coconut water powder, calcium, sodium, whatever, magnesium, Vita Cherry Synactive. It is a freaking loaded EAA formula. And the reason I like it, when it's like one of my top hitters is because it's loaded. You don't often see a 23.4 gram EAA formula without the freaking cheap sugars and garbage they put in there. What is it? What's the sugars they put in there? I forgot the name. You know, all those quick acting carbs and all that, man. I don't like those because I'm like trying to stay tight. And then you just got, I'm going to blow 120 calories on an EAA formula with some freaking sugars in it. So I don't like that. I like this. This is my jam right here. And I just want to say, even at one scoop, you could get away with it at one scoop with the, you'll get 40 servings, man. So I think I only used it with 2 scoops, and I've gone through the whole tub. I got 1 serving left. And this is what I'm going to say, man. So there's only so much I could say, man. Do I know that this stuff does anything? No, I don't. I can't come on here and confidently say that I know EAAs or any of these ingredients have done anything for me. But I will say this. It's the one time a day, I've always said this about these formulas, that I drink something that's not water. The peach rings flavor was really nice. I found it to be a good, it's not too sweet. I found it to be a good compromise between tasting good and being super, super hydrating. The star of the show with this is that it's not like overly sweet. It doesn't have that super artificial sweetness, and it tastes like you feel very hydrating. Even for a 24 gram serving, there's no bloating. You feel very tight with it, very hydrated. So the way that I use this, I take that big Psychopharma bottle I have, I fill this up with it, I'll put it in the fridge for a while or whatever, or not, and I'll freaking do like 4 sets. I only use it when I strength train. I don't take this on days off or any of that. I only use it when I pump iron. Do like 4 sets of my exercise, take a sip of it. 4 sets of this, take a sip of it. 4 sets of incline dumbbell press, take a sip of it. So by the time I'm done training, I've gone through most of the bottle. I try and take big sips. So let's say I'm doing 8 different exercises or whatever for chest. That's 8 big sips. So I'm kind of like going through the bottle. So hopefully it's like hydrating my body, feeding the muscles with the EAAs, stopping them from breaking down, enhancing muscle protein synthesis or whatever you'd say, man, all you fancy college folk. And hopefully it's doing its job. So this is really the one kind of supplement I take that I don't know that it's doing anything, but I just think bodybuilding is about routine and regimen. And part of my regimen is just sipping this during my training. I always keep an intra-workout, always. I always sip EAAs through my training because I enjoy them, man. I enjoy them, and I got to hope they're doing what they say they're doing, and I love the label on this. I mean, this has a lot more than I talked about, man. I mean, the Vita Cherry, the this, the that, the Synactive, these are good ingredients, man. I just love that. I would never buy, if I'm going to buy an EAA formula, like it's going to be something like this, I would never buy one with those cheap sugars or whatever, man. I just don't like those. The glyca, whatever they are, man. All the glycogen kind of sugary, but they're good. I don't care, man. I don't like those intras with those. It's just a cheap way to get calories in. And I feel like you got to show up to the dance floor prepared. So I say, yeah, this is definitely worth it. Because even at the freaking 1 scoop, you get 12 grams. And it's sufficient, it seems, man, by the label. But I use 2 scoops, man. I don't monkey around. I'm not that cheap, homie, and I didn't even pay for this. But even if I spent my own money on this, which I would if I ran out of EAAs. If people weren't sending me EAAs to review, I would go out and buy this. 110%, because I like that it feels super hydrating and not overly artificial sweet. And I would use the 2 scoops. I wouldn't cheap out, homie, because I don't believe in that, man. I think money's in the dang head. It's not in the heart. If you want something, you buy it and use it properly, man. So 2 scoops. So yeah, it's a hitter right here. How much can I say, man? You sip it during your training. You don't overdo it, man. You just sip it frivolously on days off and all that. I just sip it when I strength train, not cardio or any of that. And I thought the thing is freaking 24 gram loaded as heck, no cheap sugars, and feels hydrating as heck. So they hit it right, man. Xtremis Cartel. I like this way better. I liked the last Bomba, but it didn't even go on my top 5 EAA. Because, I don't know, first of all, I didn't use it in 2022, so it wouldn't have gone on. But the reason it didn't go on is because there were so many, and I think this would be a top 5 hitter for me. This one is a huge upgrade, homie. Like, I really freaking like it. So that's what I got, man. How much more can we say? God bless all you, man. My head's spinning, homie. Spinning, homie. Spinning. Alpha, yo. Yo. Alpha, yo, homie. God bless all of you together. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.